grandfather got me involved in fishing. As a 6-year-old child, a little girl, it was exciting to go out, and it was exciting to put the worm, as I called it back then, on the hook and watch the bobber go down and reel the fish in. But I was also extremely excited to see the passion within my grandfather. And he wasn't a tournament angler, he wasn't a guide, but he had the passion and he was out there and he wanted to catch the fish. He wanted me to catch the fish, and that was exciting.
Yeah, my mom and dad were really the key for me fishing. We, since I was a baby, they had me out on the boat. And, my first memories, we were coming down here on the weekends and fishing with my mom and my dad, and they were both really into it. We did a lot of offshore fishing for mahi-mahi, dolphin, and snapper and grouper on the reefs, and it was just, we looked forward to it all week long, and that's what we did. We went out fishing on the weekends, planned about it, thought about it, and had some great times growing up.
You know, fishing started for me when I was a really young kid. My dad and my grandpa took me fishing when I was about 5 years old. And from the first minute they took me out on the water, there was just this pure fascination. My dad, my grandpa, they had the same sort of passion. They loved to fish, they loved to catch fish, they loved to eat fish. And that really is where it all started. You know, it was instilled in me by my dad and my grandpa. That's where fishing started for me. And now I've got 3 kids of my own, and we can go out and catch big fish. They love to spend time out on the water. I love to spend time on the water with my family. There's nothing more satisfying for me. Spending time with my wife, my kids, my family on the water, that's as good as it gets.
I'm blessed now to have 2 children. I've got a 10-year-old boy and a 7-year-old boy who, since they were born, we've had them out on the water and on the boat, and both really have a strong desire to be on the water and fishing. And we do a lot of spear fishing. We do snorkeling, catching lobster, and just so many different things on the water, and they love it.
To get out on the water where it is quiet and you're not in the office or you're not out in the field and the noise and the family's together, or you're even with your best buddy on the water, there's just a sense of peace when it comes to fishing. So my grandfather, it was interesting to see him have this passion, and it made me want to do more and find out more and learn more about it.
My dad, my grandpa, Spence Petros, Babe Winkleman, so many other guys that I've learned from, professional fishermen that have taught me things, I give the credit to them. Those are the people that taught me, and therefore I'm teaching other people now.
You know, I would love my parents to know that just thanks for taking me fishing. It's more than just a weekend getaway. It became a passion for my life.